Good morning, it's your boy, Yuck Mouth. Come out at your boy. I'm just waiting for some people to come in. I'm ready to start this morning. I hope everybody having a good morning. I'm blessed to be alive, be able to see another day. Anyway, I think I waited long enough. Share, subscribe, click the like button, hit the notification bell, stay informed. Today I'm talking about our favorite friend, True Freeman. It is Pet Monkeys or True Nation. We walking in the den of snakes. Yesterday I was talking about True Freeman and what I thought about him, which ain't much. He really ain't dealing with much. It's a pathetic, single-minded black male who got that Napoleon complex. Cause he a midget too, so 5'7", shit, nigga ain't barely wearing the buckle 5. He just a man trying to shadow another man, Tommy Sotomayor, a wannabe. He strives so hard to sound so intelligently, but instead of him not trying to be himself, he just strive to be something he's not. I'm just me. I'm sorry. You could take me as I am or leave me. You don't have to listen. You don't have to like. You don't have to subscribe. Just enjoy the ride. Sometimes I add audio. Sometimes I'll speak. Whatever floats my boat, whatever I decide to do that day or that moment, it's up to me. I appreciate you subscribe. I appreciate you click the like button. I appreciate you tell other people when I'm on air or when you like what you heard. Yes, it's audio for other YouTubers, but I taking it out of my free time to gather all the audio and put it in one video where you could just laugh at or get some entertainment of a nut job or a person that's just stupid in every which way form. Yesterday I was talking about how I felt. Truthfully, man, is just sad. He's steadily trying or striving to be something he's not. He has True Nation, it pit monkeys helping him out with information, doing the research for him, copying the links, looking at videos, recording videos, clipping videos of certain stuff that Tommy Sotomayor says, or Vic Damone, or Chucky, or whoever, Sungrown, or whatever his name is. People that takes money out of his pocket, which is funny because you can't get money from donations because people really ain't trying to hear what True Freeman's talking about. Because True Freeman haven't learned yet. He might be the realest and the coldest thing getting at Tommy, but he's speaking from a broke man perspective. You get a broke man who ain't got much to lose, who at the bottom, going against a man who got a lot to lose. Of course, the broke man don't give a fuck. He feel like, fuck it. I'm gonna get what this other man got because I'm stupid or I just don't know no better or, you know what I'm saying, I'm at rock bottom or I have a low education and I'm just ratchet hood, or I just a bottom feeder, which is all True free man is him and his living girlfriend or common law wife, whatever the fuck you call that bullshit. But it's just sad. It's really sad. Excuse me. The reason why he don't get no subscribers is because he don't know how to talk to people. He talk to people like they're his children, or he talk to them like bitches that a person tired of talking to him, and he just want the pussy, but he really don't want to deal with the bitch. So he just talk to the hoe any kind of way just to get the pussy. When you get the pussy, get the fuck on. I'm tired of hearing that bullshit. Go ahead on. He talked to his fans like a hoe, and motherfuckers just deal with True Freeman because he's the bottom feeder. He ain't got nothing to lose. He's the type of motherfucker that's gonna keep going and you know keep coming at Tommy Sotomayor. I mean, he gonna keep going and going and going and going, and he has nothing to lose. Tommy Sotomayor gonna take True Freeman to court, but Tommy Sotomayor gotta realize True ain't got nothing to lose. He ain't got shit. He a broke ass nigga. He even tell you himself, I live paycheck to paycheck. You take him to court, you ain't gonna get nothing. Cause you got to realize Tommy Sotomayor, if you go to public record and look up True Freeman has nothing. He owes motherfuckers money. He has so many lawsuits against his ass. He got so many motherfuckers trying to get money from him. He got evicted from his apartment he was living or house he was living at. He's a squatter living in a house, a broken down house that he fixed up. He living in a fucked up sector, a hood sector that nobody don't want to live there. Only people live there is motherfuckers in the same situation he's in that, they just live and have nothing against those people who live in there. They doing what they gotta do to survive. But he don't give a fuck. So when you find a nigga like that, best thing you could did, the best thing Thomas should have did was just leave that nigga alone, speak his little speak and keep it going. True said it himself. I'm a bottom feeder, or I'm just a low denominator individual. I just go take videos. Thomas Sotomayor left True Freeman alone and just kept on doing his own videos and kept on pushing. People got tired, but when Thomas Sotomayor started talking about True Freeman, that's when True Freeman woke the fuck up. Motherfuckers started checking out True Freeman. They're like, okay, why is Thomas talking about this nigga? So now True Freeman's getting clout. Now motherfuckers want to learn who the fuck True Freeman is. Now you got motherfuckers want to see what he's talking about. And then True Freeman getting subscribers and getting views. It's like me, I'm a at the bottom. I'm just starting working on my channel. I'm learning. If I go against some motherfucker like True Freeman, or I started talking about Zone, or I talk about Candy Mannings, or I start talking about any motherfucker. Now, I'm not talking about they high up there, but talking about motherfuckers that are up there. Tommy Sotomayor, or Vic Damone, or motherfucker Chucky, or whoever, which I never do. If I talk about them, motherfuckers gonna be like, well, why the fuck this nigga is talking about this other motherfucker? The people gonna try checking me out, and my subscribers going to increase. Like I said, black people, all they want to talk about, all they want to deal about, or see on shows or entertainment is conflict, drama. We don't want to see nothing positive. We don't want to hear about uh, black unity or getting together for a purpose. Well, there'll never be a Wakanda because black people, all we want to do is go against each other, and we're selfish. We jealous of what another motherfucker has. We jealous of the bitch they got. We jealous of the car they drive. We jealous of the money they make, and it's sad. That's why other nationalities are above us. Yes, they're jealous of our strength, our rhythm, our music, our culture. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I think we're the number one race, but as a togetherness, we ain't shit because we always too busy trying to go against each other. We always too busy trying to hate on one another, and we're never gonna go nowhere as a race. When we get our stuff together, like I said yesterday, if we get all the black people that's positive and want to help each other and put them all in a sector or section by themselves and they focus on building a community of black owned businesses, no backstabbing, nobody jealous of what another motherfucker has. uh Black women are focused on the home. They focus on the togetherness of the family, keeping the values of home life together. Then maybe one day the black community there will be a Wakanda. But right now we're not ready. We're not ready at all. And it's sad. Everybody wanna be us, but nobody wanna be us. They want to take our music, they want to take our dancing, they want to take our the way we play sports, they want to take our women. Well, you can have our women. But anyway, I'll talk about True Freeman. I was looking at his videos and it was real sad. Nobody was taking that nigga serious because they were looking at his video talking about law, and he was reading out a law book. But there was a hurricane. I forget where the hurricane was at, and other people were focused on the hurricane. This is where a true free man fails to realize this is where you make your money. If you focus on stuff that the people are not interested in, they're not gonna focus on you. They're gonna like blow you off. They're in your chat. True free man fails to realize you treat people how you want to be treated. You nasty and talking to people like they bitches, and you talking to people like you don't give a fuck. And if you ain't talking about when I'm talking about my subject, you get the fuck on. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you are being disrespectful. And then you put in your comment section, your Western Union link, and you wonder why motherfuckers ain't donating to you. Because one, these niggas don't give a fuck about you, true free man. All you are is just a bottom feeder. All you are is a stupid motherfucker that these people use as a way to get to Tommy Sotomayor because they know ain't no other motherfucker gonna fuck with Tommy Sotomayor because they know that Tommy Sotomayor is at the point where he's high and everybody wants to be him. Everybody want to fuck the bitches he's fucking. Everybody want the money that he has. Zone and them other and Sunday Definitely Sins and them other motherfuckers, Jay Black and them other motherfuckers, they know what's up. That's why they get a stupid, a idiot, a motherfucker that they can just, well, you do this, and they point them at the motherfucker. So you go and attack this person, and you we'll tell you what to say. We'll tell you what to do. We'll send you the programs, the videos, and we'll send you how to do, we'll tell you how to do it, and all you got to do is just do it. It's easy, step by step. And True Freeman like, okay, all right, and then he does it, and we'll finance you to a point. We'll send you donations, and he got to the point where yeah, I'm living a little bit better. I'm getting a little bit more money, and now he realizing that motherfuckers ain't trying to hear what the fuck he talking about. They ain't feeling what he talking about. So now Tommy Sotomayor is tired. He's tired of him fucking with his money. He's tired of him fucking with him, stalking his children, stalking the bitches he fucked. He tired of the bullshit. True Freeman is a coward. He ain't trying to fuck with Tommy Sotomayor. He ain't trying to debate. Cause every time it's time for a debate, he always got a reason why this shit don't work. Cause Tommy Sotomayor is more intelligent. He'll come at motherfucker with topics. He'll let the man speak, and then he'll hit the man from the topic in which he spoke upon. It's just a waste of time dealing with True Freeman and Tommy Sotomayor. You need to stop letting these niggas get to you. They bottom feeders. They ain't talking about nothing. I'm just chilling. But like I said, it's sad. It's really sad. You see this man and he ain't talking about nothing. Just wasting time, wasting space. Trying to go against this other man. But you really ain't talking about nothing. So you wonder why does he do it? What's the purpose of it? Besides the money. And he ain't getting no donations. He's not getting no donations. He'll tell you himself. People are not donating to him. The money that he flashes from Don, like I said, he gets tax returns from Donna, and Donna give him the money, so he'll flash the money on the camera, and he be cheesing with them fucked up teeth, smiling in the camera. And people that send him donations, I think what 3 people, they stupid as fuck too. Nobody really give a fuck about True. Nobody give a fuck about what he talking about. That nigga just wasting his motherfucking time. He wasting my time too. Listen to the bullshit coming out of his motherfucking mouth. I just do it for the entertainment. Cause I think that nigga funny. It's like watching a train wreck. The train's coming, and there's obstacles in the way, and you know that when the train hits obstacles, it's gonna fuck up the train. So you just standing there watching, waiting. I mean, you don't want to see the train get fucked up, but hey, the train sees the obstacles. He knows what's gonna happen when he hits the obstacles. So who fault is it? Is it my fault the train hit the obstacles and get fucked up, derailed and fucked up, or is it the conductor who controls the train? True Freeman has a choice. He could stop. He had 2 years to stop doing what he was doing. He was not getting as much support as he thought he would get. The little money he got, he should have said, "This is enough. I'm not getting the money I'm supposed to get. I'm not getting the support I'm supposed to get." These people really don't want Tommy Thurman off YouTube. Why am I doing this? I'm not getting Tommy Sotomayor's money because I don't have content like that, or I don't have the content that people want to hear or see the videos. He talking about Lori, but people don't give a fuck about that. He talking about maintenance, you do it yourself video, but people don't give a fuck about that because he been doing videos longer than Thomas Sotomayor, and it proved that people didn't give a fuck about seeing that bullshit. So basically, he just wasted his motherfucking time. He wasted our motherfucking time. He told us on video that he'd been on YouTube for a good minute doing them help videos, law videos, and he wasn't making no money at all. I mean, he didn't know he would make money off of YouTube until Tommy Mayo told him about monetizing your videos. He had enough subscribers so he could get monetization from his videos, but he didn't know how to do it. And then when Tommy Mayo told him how to do it, he was like, okay. Tommy Mayo showed the man about flag because he was flagging his videos because he kept fucking with the man. There's a difference between critiquing somebody and stalking somebody. I could critique your videos. I could critique anybody's videos under the fair use law. But when I'm steadily harassing this man, looking up the man's information, steadily talking about the man's life, I'm steadily talking about what's going in the man's pocket. I'm steadily talking about the bitches that he fucking. I'm steadily telling you what he eat for breakfast. I'm telling you where the man live, or the school where his daughter goes to, going to his mama's church, and telling you about the mama's church, and having niggas go to mama's church, and sending mama, telling them to email the mama, talking about his mama is a crook, and You know, so I'm talking about his, talking somebody else, baby mama, talking about the mama ain't shit but a slut and a whore, or talking about how ugly she is, and just doing all kinds of fuck shit, to where it's the man's family. It's not right. That's stalking. Ain't nobody want to hear that shit. Like I said, black people, all we want to hear is drama and conflict. Nothing positive. We want to see a person at the very bottom. We want to see them. We want to see that train hit that obstacle and get fucked up and derailed. We want to see the action before it happens, leading up towards the obstacle, leading crashing, derailing, and it's sad. Positively doesn't really mean shit. A black woman who's out there hustling, who's not out there selling pussy or selling drugs or doing nothing illegal. She's just doing a 9 to 5 job, and she's doing the best she can for her kids. It's not on the system. We don't want to hear about that. We don't want to hear about a woman who's providing for her family and making sure her kids are educated and going to school and going to sports and focuses on positive things. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to see the kids going getting scholarships and going to famous colleges, and what I'm saying, they don't have a whole bunch of kids the grandmama got to take care of while the kid going to school. We don't want to hear that. All we want to hear is negativity. We always want to see conflict. We want to hear about how wretched black bitches are, and we want to see black bitches on Facebook shaking their ass and talking that wretched ass shit. We want to see black women in their duck lip pose, their ass turned around. We want to see how fat their ass is and how big their titties are, or they on live stream talking that hood shit. That's all we want to see. Negativity. Nothing positive. But yeah, we get mad when Thomas Sotomayor points it out and says, black women, what the fuck are you doing? Your kids are affected by what you do. You might not give a fuck because your mother didn't give a fuck and you just saw how your mama act. So you're doing the same thing. It's repetitive action. Whatever your mama did, you doing now. You had a child at a young age. Your mama had you at a young age. Know what I'm saying? Your mama was ratchet, hood as fuck. She living in the project with a whole bunch of bastard kids. She out there fucking and had niggas in the house. You doing the same thing your mama did because you learned from your mama. No father figure in the household. Because if you have a positive father, he ain't no one to see his daughter turn out like his wretched ass baby mama. He want his daughter to have stuff. He want his daughter to succeed. He want his daughter to go to college, or if she's not going to college, have a positive job, or do something, focus on something positive about her life. All fathers want their child to succeed. But if you got a mama who don't give a fuck, ratchet as fuck, you see the bitch on Facebook sticking her ass, smacking her lips, talking about how ratchet and how she good in the bedroom, how she like sucking dick, how good her pussy is, and you hear that rap shit in the background. That's all we want to see. Niggas, and the niggas that be hollering at these bitches ain't shit because all they want to do is fuck. And the bitch too stupid to realize the niggas all they want to do is fuck. And all the smart bitches that know the niggas just want to fuck. They just like the attention, that DNA, dick and attention. But I ain't mad at him. If a nigga dumb enough to holler, get as much as you can get from the motherfucker. But I digress. I digress. But watching videos and thinking to myself, Tyler True Freeman deserves to get everything he getting. He gonna get him he got all these lawsuits against him already. So really, like I said before, he's a bottom feeder. He can't give you no money, Tommy Sotomayor. He broke. I mean, he live in a broken down house, but he fixed it up. His house he live ain't shit. If you really look at it, he's a squatter. His living girlfriend ain't shit. He been with that bitch for like what 20 plus. She working that motherfucking that fast food place for what 17, 18 years as a cashier. It's really motherfucking sad. They ain't got nothing to offer nobody. I mean, you gotta feel sorry for her. She been with this motherfucker for that long, and they just living paycheck to paycheck. At 17 years or plus, you should be assistant manager, or at least own a franchise. But she don't want shit. She just gets up early every morning and goes to her job and works, and then comes home and see this nigga on the internet talking to another nigga, stalking another nigga for 8 years, and then you gotta get up. I mean, you gotta, as soon as you get home, cook dinner for this motherfucker, cook breakfast for this motherfucker, and you going to work. And all this nigga doing is on the internet, stalking a nigga for 8 years. I mean, 2 years, I'm sorry. Tyra is a manipulator to the extreme, but then Donna have low self-esteem. Any female will put up with the bullshit. Something wrong with you. Her self-esteem is real low. And I seen her. Ain't nobody trying to be with Donna. True Freeman, you ain't got nothing to worry about. A nigga trying to fuck your common law wife. She look like a wildebeer, a wildebeest. So when you think about somebody trying to take you away from your fucked up common law wife, whatever, you ain't got to worry about that. Ain't nobody want your broke ass to. The little chump change you be getting for the donations or the donations that you don't get. Ain't no real bitch gonna let a nigga lay up there and be on the internet and it not bringing in no money and get a little bullshit ass donation from three niggas who ain't talking about shit. This is sad. You're a pitiful little man. But anyway, this is your boy Yuck, bro. I'm giving y'all my 2 cents. I'll holla at y'all later on. Peace.